hey guys, this is Vaughn, and welcome back once again to another episode on the Pixel League server. We are right where we left off. We're out here, we're doing our Poke Survival. I know some of you guys don't like this, so this may be the last episode that I do of the Poke Survival. I really enjoy it. So it makes me sad that you guys do not enjoy it, but I really do enjoy it. We have a lot of things to talk about today. Partially related to Poke Survival and general viewershipness-ishness. I don't know if it's the Poke Survival that's causing it, or if it's that you all went back to school, or just a general decline in a variety of things, but the series has definitely lost its steam. How are my guys doing? Everybody's healed up. We've got plenty of food. Look at how good we're doing. We've got so much stuff. We've got stuff for days. Now, originally I was going to make... Oh, our tree is grown. You know what? Why don't we have... We should just make some axes and stuff. We've got the wood for it now. Originally I was going to make a farm and, like, plant the potatoes and stuff. But if this is the last season, or the last episode, I don't know that that's really a necessary thing. I would like to. I mean, honestly, I could see myself only playing this way. Only ever building based on stuff that I got from Pokedrops. Only ever, you know, I mean, I would make some changes, like, for instance, there's no way for me to get birchwood, or junglewood, or dark oak, or whatever, because Pokemon don't drop those things. So I would potentially have, like, equivalent exchange, or excuses, or reasons that I could avoid doing those sort of things, but I could completely see myself doing an entire series based solely on Poke Survival, where I only can survive from the drops, and I want to build up a team and you know, collect Pokemon, but I can only do it this way. I think that would be a lot of fun. I realize that it's a lot more slow-paced, but it makes everything I do have a lot more weight to it. It's getting dark, so we'll sleep, and then I think we're going to go out. What I'm going to do for right now, I think, is we're going to look for some bosses, kind of locally. We want to try to get some more Pokeballs. I think that would be a good thing, so that we can catch some more Pokemon. Oh, and I do also want to trade... In fact, we can do this right now. I want to trade the Pichu that we got, because we already have an electric type. So I want to Wonder Trade Pichu again. Wonder Trade for confirm. See if we get something. A Magikarp. Okay, well, we will Wonder Trade him as well at some point, possibly next episode, or just not worry about it. Well, I will definitely Wonder Trade him at some point, but I should have kept the Pichu. Okay, morning. Let's go searching for a boss or something interesting, and I want to talk about the decline in the series, and it's not just my series that I've noticed that it's a decline in a lot of series for Pixelmon. At least on the Pixel League server. And I know that quite a few people, for one, people don't play on the server very much, and that's not anything new. You guys have kind of known that. I mean, when was the last time we actually saw someone online at the same time as me, right? There was about 5 or 6 of us regularly playing. Ooh, that's quite a drop there. Including myself, Kasanis, and Ruben Delight. I would say we were among the most active, and there's also a guy named Sushi who I think is fairly active, who is Australian, and therefore we never saw each other because he was always on a different time zone than I am. And there might have been a couple other people that come on and off occasionally, you know, Dire Dwarf or MK would stream or something, but for the most part, we've been alone, and as I understand it, Ruben just recorded, like, his last episode. Oh, that's a chunk error. He just recorded his last episode, and I think Kasanis has already posted his last episode, that for them, there was not enough interest for them to continue on the series, that they're no longer going to be making videos on the Pixel League server. I should not walk too far away from where I live, because I do want to eventually be able to get back to my base. We don't have any Pokeballs, do we? Other than the Master Balls, which we're saving if we come across any shinies. So, here's my conundrum, too. Okay, when Pixelmon was at its its peak, I was getting between 4,000 and 10,000 views per video. It's really good. It's really good numbers. And I loved making the videos, and you guys loved watching them. But we restarted the series, and a couple of the big name people left, like MC Gamer and Vintage Beef and Pyro, and even people like DMAC and stuff who were not active as much this season as they were last season. Looking to see if I see anything worth digging down there for, but I don't immediately see anything. That right there might be a spawner, but it's so far away that it's not worth it. So, once those guys left, and I'm not blaming them for this, because obviously our series should be able to stand on their own. And I mean, a lot of you guys watch me. I don't know if you watch them. But not having them kind of dried the server up. A lot of people were motivated to make videos because they were on a server with a big name person like Vintage Beef or something. Once those people stopped playing, those people stopped playing. You know, the people who were only there to play with Beef or to watch Beef. So viewership has dropped. Now my videos, you know, instead of getting 4,000 views, are getting 1,000 views. If I'm lucky, they'll get, you know, okay, so there's our bed right there. So let's go along the shoreline. They'll get 2,000 views, which is fine. I'm enjoying the series, but it does make you kind of wonder, well, maybe I should be focusing on other things. And so, like, as you guys know, I moved from doing daily series to every other day, and that has helped out a lot. I've started, well, YouTube does not make me much money. I mean, I know some people make a ton of money YouTubing, and they're very well off with their YouTube, or very comfortable at least. You know, they can justify it as a day-to-day job. I can't. We're not allowed. Oh God! That was amazing. Now how am I gonna get out of here? I don't have the blocks to get out. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to pillar out, and then let's just count. Okay, we've got 30 cobbles. So when we're done pillaring out, well, I should be able to use the cobble to pillar out with. Okay. So, what was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. I don't remember what I was saying. I know it was about this darn series. Well, I enjoyed doing it, and I don't want to have to stop doing it, but there does come a point where you think, maybe my time is better spent doing something else, and especially when I'm doing something that I'm enjoying, such as this pokey survival thing, that a lot of you guys don't enjoy. So, I know what I was talking about. YouTube does not pay me a lot of money. We're not actually allowed to tell you guys how much money we make from YouTube, but I will say I've never made more than $1,000 in a month, and that is not enough to live on unless you're like 16 and live with your parents, and that's just play money to buy video games. Like, you can't, like, I'm not a kid. I have bills. So $1,000, and I've never made $1,000. I've always made less than $1,000, and generally by a very far margin, like usually not even close. It's not like I'm making $999. Like, it's quite a bit less than $1,000. So I need to get a day job, basically, and so I've been focusing on. I think I've mentioned it. I'm gonna interview to move to Japan to teach English in Japan. It's something I've always wanted to do and become fluent in the second language. And technically, I can still do YouTube while I'm there. I don't need that. There's no reason. I mean, the amount of videos that I can make in a day will be less because I will be working, but I should still be able to make some. And I would like to vlog and stuff as well, which I think would be fun. This is a terrible place to be. These are all the same boring stuff. Let's just cut across. I'm trying to find like a boss. I guess I should just stick to the same area maybe and hope that bosses spawn in areas that I've been. I don't know. Usually, like, some days I see a million bosses, and some days it's just no bosses ever. And possibly I've walked past bosses and not seen them. But anyway, so that's something that I've been focusing on, and you'll notice that my production of videos has kind of slowed down as well, because I've been focusing on that. It hasn't slowed down, but even the videos that I've put out have not gotten many views. I did some stuff with the Jaren, and those videos did not do as well as I had hoped. I started that Ever After series, which I was really looking forward to, and some of you guys seem really into it, but did not get the kind of response that I wanted to, at least not in the second episode. I haven't given up on that yet, but it's a little demoralizing when you want to try to recapture your fame and glory and people aren't watching it. So I don't want to end Pixelmon. I really do enjoy playing it, but I've got this feeling that the server is winding down, that even if they don't shut it down, I mean, Teras doesn't even play. Teras is the guy that made it, and he doesn't even play on the server anymore. He has officially stopped playing. Now, I imagine that he would jump on occasionally if somebody needed him to, but he's not Let's Playing regularly anymore, and neither are most of the other people. I mean, I think I am probably the only one who regularly Let's Plays anymore. Maybe not. I don't know. And that's part of the problem, is a lot of us who do play on the server, there's not really a sense of community. We don't communicate with each other, we don't play with each other on the server, and we don't watch each other's videos. There's no sense of community, at least not like there was in Season 1. So, I mean, it definitely feels like, and has felt like almost since the start of Season 2, that this is a single player world. And of course I've used, I think Casanis and I traded once or twice, and that's been useful. It's good to have another person that you can trade with, because you have to have somebody to trade with for some of these Pokemon, but it is really, it's weirdly frustrating, because you feel kind of tied in to the server. Like, there's certain things that you can't do because you're on a server, but at the same time, like, being on a server, it's both good and bad. And so, I don't know, like, if the server kind of dies, which it feels like it's kind of slowly doing, then do you guys want to still watch me play Pixelmon on a single-player world, or should I move on to something else? And if something else doesn't generate the interest that Pixelmon did, should I just move on to something else entirely? Like, I love doing YouTube, and I love talking to you guys and make videos for you guys, but it's not all about money, but the amount of time that I can dedicate to doing it has to have a return, you know? Has to, quote-unquote, be worth my while. And if I'm only getting 400 views per video, I'm going to make a lot less videos. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop, but it does mean that I'm going to focus my attention on learning Japanese, or getting a day job and doing more traditional jobby stuff, which I would rather not do. I mean, I absolutely love making videos on YouTube. Where are all the bosses? But a man can only, I mean, I've already blown through my savings, and I'm already living, I already have debt, you know. I don't want to have more credit card debt. And so like things like going to conventions and stuff, like I can't afford to do that anymore, because I don't have the money for it, and I don't feel right being like, donate money to me so that I can pay my bills, or so that I can play on YouTube and make videos. Like, I'm not big enough at that point where I can justify that. So that's a lot of words, I know, and I don't know that I have even gotten to the point that I wanted to get to, but suffice to say, things might be changing, you know. I mean, this might be, we might be nearing not the end of Poke Survival, but nearing the end of Pixel League, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't know if you guys want me to continue. I don't know if I want to continue. I don't know if I would enjoy this as much in a single player world. Like, you guys have noticed that I'm a little lost right now in this mod pack, and I think that's part of the reason as well why I've lost viewers, because I've done a lot of it already, you know. And what's the point of building an amazing gym if there's nobody to have a battle with? You know, if there's absolutely nobody online ever to build or to battle with, you know, like, you just get a little frustrated, I guess. So we just walked around a whole ton and never found a boss. So I'm gonna sleep, I guess. I'm gonna just walk down here, that's fine. I'm gonna sleep, and I'm gonna look for a boss, and hopefully I find one, and we'll bring you guys back once I find a boss. Aha! Finally found one! Not that much longer, or it hasn't been that long since I stopped recording, so it just goes to prove that you can never predict when these things are gonna happen. Now, a Squirtle is a water type. And you would think, you know, that by now I would know. Water is weak to... I don't know. Let's just try Eradicate. Fight. Super Fang is always useful for me. We'll do that again. That did not do what I wanted it to do. Let's do it again. There we go. That's what I wanted it to do. And now let's do a crunch. That's not so bad. Fight. Let's crunch you again. Yes. Okay, good. You're not doing too much damage to me. Yes, you're dead. Level 41. And we got... Ooh, we got a ball. We got a dubious disc, a protector, and a heal ball. Cool. So a heal ball... If I remember correctly, a heal ball... The only thing that a heal ball does is that it'll re-heal the Pokemon when you catch it. So, like, you know, you get them into the red, and then when you catch them, they have, like, 1 hit point. The heal ball will heal them so that you don't have to heal them immediately after catching them. But that's it. It doesn't heal them at any other point. Which is kind of silly, if you ask me, but... This is why I like the Poke Survival, because, for instance, I would never use this heal ball, ever. I would never make one. If I caught it, if I found it like that, and was playing regular Pokemon, or regular Pixel League, or whatever, I would just stick it in my chest and never look at it again. But, right now, it is the only Pokeball I have that will let me catch more Pokemon. Which is pretty significant, I think, because I only have 4 Pokemon, and one of them is a Magikarp. Like, it's really... It changes the whole dynamic of the way that this is. And for somebody who has played the whole mod, or at least probably 90% of the mod or more, this is a new way to play it. And it's slower, but it makes everything much more important, and I like that a lot. It was kind of what I think... Ooh, Pokeball. It's kind of what I think Beef and I wanted to do originally, and a couple of the other of us... Oh, there's another boss. Had kind of wanted to do... where we could only get Pokeballs from boss drops and stuff, and it was just... It's too difficult to play when everybody else has got, you know, a team of legendaries, and you've got a heal ball with a Magikarp, because that's all you can catch. But bug type is... Oh, there's a Pikachu boss too, isn't it? I think that's a Pikachu boss. Oh, that Kadabra is gonna go down. Okay, let's kill him real quick. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, another Pokeball. Okay, and where did the Pikachu go? There he is. Pikachu boss. I love how I get all the bosses now. It's like they were waiting. Okay, now electric. Electric is weak to ground, right? And that's what Eradicate is. So this should be good. This should be good. Super Fang. Or is electric super effective against ground? Is that what I'm seeing here? Didn't say if either of us were super effective, but he is kicking my butt. So let's switch out to Poliwag is water type, and Magikarp, oh, Magnemite, is also electric, isn't he? We'll do Thunder Wave paralyzes, right? Pikachu is paralyzed. Okay, Magnet Bomb is steel, electric, and normal. Oh, oh, ouch. Okay, let's try Poliwhirl. Poliwag. Bubble, Hypnosis. Let's try that. Pikachu is paralyzed. Okay, Water Gun, Bubble, or Water Sport. Let's try Water Sport. Decreased. I don't know if that even did any damage. Water Gun. Okay, Bubble. His moves are all really low level. He's level 12. I mean, he's level 12 going up against a level 62. Does this actually do any damage, or does it just... Pikachu is paralyzed. Okay, you just... Does this actually do damage? Let me see. I'm not paying attention to the... No, it does not look like it does damage. Bubble. Oh! I'm out. I'm out! Okay, Magikarp. He can only use Splash, right? Oh, he's got Tackle. Wow. This is not going to turn out well, I don't think. Let's do crunch again. Okay, good. Sucker punch. Did I do it? I did it! I did it! Yes! Oh, we got more Pokeballs, and we got a Sandstorm, and what did we get from... Wow, look at all this loot! So we've got Sandstorm and Roar. We've got a heal ball, a luxury ball, and a heavy ball. We've got a burn heal and a hyper potion and an Oran berry. Plus 2 dubious discs and a sunstone. I still don't think that... Okay, we need to head home and heal up. I still don't think that Polygon... Which way is home? I think it's this way. I don't think that Polygon spawns naturally. Although... Because last time we had it set so that he would spawn... Despite the... Okay, no, I did not pass that coming in. Maybe it's this way. Yeah, so we had him set to spawn naturally last time. I don't know if we've set him up to spawn naturally this time. And in a way, it may not matter because who knows what's happening to the server. I really want to know what you guys want to know. Like, what do you guys want to see? What... Like, obviously I have to do stuff that I enjoy doing, but if you guys aren't going to watch it, then I might as well not record it. I mean, I can play this by myself. It's a lot of work to edit and render and record and talk and, you know, prepare all of the episodes, and I can just easily play Pixelmon without recording, you know, like there's no problem with that. And it would actually be a lot easier for me, like a lot less stressful. I could just play on my own. I enjoy sharing it with you guys, and I especially enjoy you guys helping me out, you know, because any improvements that I have made at this mod have definitely been because you guys... Oh gosh! Oh, I didn't fall in. I'm amazing. Because you guys told me how to play. I don't know if I'm even going the right direction. I feel like I kind of am. So, like, playing this on my own without you guys, I feel like I would have gotten bored and tired of it pretty quickly and not improved. So I really do want to play it with you guys, but at the same time, it's hard to play if only, you know, 5 people are watching, or 400 people are watching. And I know that seems like a lot of people, and it is, but at the same time, it's still not necessarily enough. And I have been doing some other stuff. So I just started a new series. I don't know if it's going to be a series. I started a mod pack review. My friend Adulget, he's spent a long time making this really cool mod called the Modacy, and it's got all sorts of really cool mods in it. Okay, there's snow. Where is home? And I think it's really cool. I don't know how much I'm going to play it because it is basically the opposite of Pixelmon, where Pixelmon has no natural mobs, right? Like zombies and stuff. They don't... I don't have... It's getting dark right now, but I'm not freaking out because nothing is going to attack me while I'm walking in the darkness. Whereas that mod, everything will kill you. The bats and stuff, they will attack you, and the bats fly around in the daytime, and they will wreck your day. So I don't necessarily like that. It's really cool, and there's a lot of really neat mod... You know what? Let's just see if we can find... Oh, I'm hungry, too. I probably need to go in a direction where this is getting bigger. Oh, gosh. Help! Not that direction, then. Oh, I'm full. Oh, and we've got 30 levels, too, man. Makes me want to start working on getting a... What do you call it? A enchanting table? All those things, man! I would have so much fun doing this full time. It would be so stressful, but it would be so rewarding too. Like, the way that you would have to get an enchanting table? Like, can you even imagine how difficult that would be with just getting it from Pokemon loot drops? It'd be awesome. Anyway, we're going to continue trying to get back home. I think it's going to be this way now. I've probably gone directly the wrong way. And I will meet you guys back, I guess, once I'm back home. Ah, home sweet home. Okay, so we're probably close to out of time, if not completely out of time. But I want to capture one, or at least try to capture one more Pokemon before we end. Let's sleep. Let's reset our Pokemon's heals. Hello! I'm so tempted to capture him because he was so cute, like a dog jumping on your bed. But let's not. Let's try... Do we want to try a... I don't want to get a Haunter. I would rather get a Ghastly. That could be fun. I know that Gengars are a pretty decent Pokemon. Are they heavy type is the question. I'm not quite sure. Let's just try. Let's just try catching him. Oh, we aggroed him. And we've got... I like this skill. I mean, the Super Fang thing is really super useful. Oh, it missed. It's really super useful when it hits and is effective. I see. Okay, so you're dark type. Can I not attack you at all? Oh, I killed you. Okay, never mind on the Ghastly then. Apparently that is not a good Pokemon for a rat kit to try to catch. But I do like the Super Fang because since I don't have a Cubone, or something with false swipe, that has a pretty good ability to get somebody into... Ooh, ow! Ow! A Ladian. I've never had a bug type, or at least not like a regular bug. Now, do I want to get a Ladian, though? Usually I want to get Here's a Ladybug. Let's get a Ladybug. Or an Abra. Ooh, an Abra could be fun. Now, Now, the problem with an Abra is that I would need somebody to trade it with, but that's okay. I just want to use the Pokeballs that we've got, and just want to see what kind of team I can get going. And I just want to catch another guy. But see, I should be able to, if I'm not confused, I should be able to use this to get him at least into the yellow. Please stop making me hurt myself. Would you please? He's level 6, so I can't use basically any other move. Stop confusing me! There we go. There we go. Okay. Bag, Pokeball. Let's not use the Master Ball. Heavy Ball, Heal Ball, Luxury Ball. Let's use the Heal Ball. See if we can get the Ladybug. Come on, Ladybug! If this doesn't work, though, I don't know that I want to waste 2 balls on a Ladybug. Hey, we got him! Hey, Popsick, we did it! Now, I would also like to catch a Pokemon that I can fly on. Not being able to fly has definitely hampered my exploration abilities. I feel like being able to fly would allow me to travel between the locations that I need. Like, for instance, to get gravel or whatever, walking back and forth between here and... So we don't want to get a Pidgey, because we already have a Pidgey. Now, a Spearow... I don't like Fearows, but I feel like that's the only other flying type that I've seen. Oh, Bulbasaur. Hey, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. That might have to wait until next episode. I mean, I was thinking about ending the series this episode. The problem, it's not a problem, but the fact is, I do enjoy this. I'm really enjoying the challenge of the Poke Survival. So, I guess that just goes back to what I was saying. Like, do you guys want me to keep doing this? Do you want me to start a single-player server? Do you want to, you know, see me do something else? Do you want me to just end the series in some fantastic way? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I want to do something that makes you guys happy, and that'll make me happy. Because I can always just do this without recording it and play it by myself. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Not just this episode, but every episode, any episode, trying out any of my other series. And like I was saying, check out that new Odyssey series. I think you'll like it. You might even want to play it yourself if you've got Minecraft and know how to install mods and stuff. Seems like a really cool, unique mod pack. So check it out, and I will see you guys in the next one. My name is Vaughn, and I'll see you next time. Bye!